Hey everybody, this is Juan, editor at kicksonfire.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Air Jordan 29, courtesy of Champ Sports. Now don't freak out, sneakerheads. I know you love your retros and everything, but we're going to be talking about the latest Air Jordan. So here is a quick look at the shoe itself. Now personally, I am not a big fan of the design. It features one of the tropes of sneakers that I wish would go away for a little bit, the elephant print. I wish Jordan would try something new, implement something there that we haven't seen before. You know, it was very popular on the Air Jordan 3, but now we're starting to see it in like other shoes as well. And if it's part of like the latest Air Jordan, you know, it's kind of reaching a little bit. So I wish they hadn't done that. But that being said, these shoes are phenomenally good. They are so comfortable. I like wearing them out on the street and also playing on the court. I'm not going to be running in them like the Sneak Smarts kids. If you saw that video, I'm not going to be running in these. But in terms of like playing in them and just walking around in them, very comfortable, and it kind of, in my mind at least, it outweighs the look of the shoe at this moment. Might change, you know, when other colorways come out, but for now, you know, the performance basically outweighs everything. So let's talk about the shoe itself. So the performance woven upper is the big innovation for the Air Jordan 29. It's a difference from the fly knits of Nike. So the performance woven upper basically gives them a little bit more detail in terms of like what they can do with the shoe, get really up close and really, you know, as they say, photorealistic in terms of like the actual looks on the upper, the images that they portray. And like I said, I'm not a big fan of like the elephant print, but I am excited to see what they have coming up next in terms of like future colorways. What that also means for the performance woven upper is that when you put them on, they feel like socks. There's no break-in time. They feel phenomenal from the time you actually put them on. And what that means also is that they can really get down to the minutia of the shoe and basically, like, you know, put different parts. Some are more structured, some are a little bit looser, different parts of the shoe. So they've, you know, worn tested this to death, and they've kind of figured out, like, you know, what parts of the shoe needs more material, which parts need less. So, and of course the other innovation is the improved flight plate from last year's Air Jordan 28, which I did appreciate also. But this here now includes like this bridge-like area, which they're calling a tendril. So what that means is that there's more support on the landing, so from the transition from the heel to the forefoot. Personally, playing in them, I haven't actually really noticed the difference, other than the fact that they do feel comfortable. I do actually feel like the bridge, but in terms of like landing and everything, I haven't really felt that much of a difference from the 28 to the 29. So again, not a big fan of the look, but a big fan of the performance and the feel and just walking in them, running in them, you know, on the court. I can't say enough good things about that. So now for $225, it's a huge investment. Like personally, if you don't like a look at the shoe, you know, obviously that's a big thing for everybody, not just sneakerheads. You know, I wouldn't recommend buying it, but if you are very much serious about your game, this is something you definitely want to pick up. You know, just maybe wait for a future colorway or something like that. So again, this is Juan, editor at kicksonfire.com. Please go away, elephant print Jordan brand. And you just saw the Air Jordan 29. Thanks for watching.